Test audio. Can you hear me? You can use the chat to write me your questions. I'll try to answer them. Is the audio good now? Okay, apparently the latest update on the DJI Mic 2 for the live streams is not working because now I'm trying the DJI Mic 2. I will switch to the new Lark M2 to try whether this one is better. Test audio. Can you hear me well now? I can see the metering, the audio metering on the screen. So this mic, look how small it is. It is really working. I hope it's working well with the DJI Pocket 3 for live streams. If you can write me on the chat whether you are hearing a good audio or not, and in few minutes I will start the topic for today's live. Okay, perfect. So thank you, Jumbo M. So I can clearly say that this Holy Land Lark M2 microphone is better than the DJI Mic 2 to connect it to the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 for live streams, even though they made a huge update on the firmware of this microphone to address the problem for live streams, but apparently it's not working as promised. So let us wait few minutes more, maybe at 5 p.m. Paris local time I can start with the topic. So we will start in 4 minutes. If you have questions, you can write them on the chat. And feel free to write me on the chat where are you from, and if you have a YouTube channel or not, or if you are into photography and videography. Okay, perfect. If you have started with the Ace Pro, then I will talk about the Insta360 Ace Pro just in few minutes. If you have some questions about this camera, feel free to write them. I'll try to answer them also. Hello everyone and welcome to this live. This is the second live that I'm doing on my channel. I know you might have some other engagements for this Friday afternoon, but I wanted to make it today because I'm planning to do one live per month. Let me know if the audio is good. I'm using the Holyland Lark M2 that I have here. I'm preparing a video about it, by the way, on my channel. If you're interested in this little tiny 9 grams microphone, then stay tuned on my channel. I tried the DJI Mic 2 previously today, just before I started this live, and it was not working well with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, even though I made all the updates. And on the latest update for the microphone, DJI said that we will have a better audio experience for live streams, but apparently it's not working well. And this is the Holyland Lark M2, only 9 grams, and the video about this microphone is going out maybe on Monday or Wednesday. I'm still waiting to finish some videos with this microphone to make everything perfect for the upload. So guys, let me know where are you from and what do you do in life, if you are into photography, videography, or what kind of photography and videography you practice. So if you have any questions about that, please write them. I will try to answer them also. I got a question recently on one of my videos saying how we can synchronize the footages when we record with the Insta360 Ace Pro and the DJI Mic 2. Well, actually we cannot connect them via Bluetooth together. They can connect, but we will not have any audio on the footages, and that's a big problem because on the previous firmware for the Insta360 Ace Pro, they were working just fine. The audio quality was not so good, but they were working, but now they are not. And I think that Insta360 are working on addressing this issue on their new firmware. I think we are on the 9th of February today, and if my sources are correct, we will have a new firmware within the next few weeks, within the next 2 weeks to be precise. So stay tuned. We will have a firmware that might correct the problem between this DJI Mic 2 and the Insta360 Ace Pro via Bluetooth. If you are interested, wait maybe 2 weeks to have this firmware. I hope that it will be in this firmware. And how we can synchronize them? Well, it's so easy now. If you use any editing software, whether Adobe Premiere, DaVinci Resolve, or Final Cut Pro, or some other versions on your computer, you can put the video, you can put the onboard recorded file on the DJI Mic 2, and then you can synchronize them. I highly recommend you, when you start recording, to be close to the camera so the camera can pick up your voice. So you will have a reference point, you will have a base point on your camera to help the software to synchronize the footages with the audio files. Otherwise, if the camera is so far, it will not pick your voice, and it will be very hard to have a good synchronization between the audio files recorded separately on board of this one and the footages on this Insta360 Ace Pro. Another new information concerning this Insta360 Ace Pro, by the way, I had it recently and I was waiting for a confirmation from the guys from Insta360. Lots of you are saying that we have focusing issues on this camera, and it is announced to have a focus distance of 40 centimeters, just like the DJI Action 4. But when I did my comparison test, we can see clearly that the distance is way far than the 40 centimeters. And if we use it to vlog at 40 centimeters, we will not be in focus and the background will be in focus, and that is a big issue on it. Lots of you was deciding to return their cameras to Insta360 or to the seller. Some others were hoping to buy this camera and they changed their mind. So I was in contact with people from Insta360, and they told me that we can, if we have a problem with our unit, if we have a problem in the focusing issues on the unit on the Insta360 Ace Pro, that we can contact the Insta360 support team from their website, and they will ask us to send some footages or some photos to verify that we have this issue on our unit, and then they will help us to send this back and get a new one instead. And that's what I'm doing. Just after this live, I will pack this camera, I will send it back to Insta360, and I will get another one, hoping that I will not have the focusing issues on the new one. I will let you know, I'll keep you updated on this channel. I'll try to make a video later on explaining all the procedure, but that's it. If you have a problem with your focus plane, your focus distance on the Ace Pro, it's not a problem. I think you can contact Insta360 support team and they will assist you with that. So I'll try to give you every time all the information that I have, whether on the Insta360 Ace Pro or some other products that I've talked about on my channel. And by the way, I have lots of affiliate links. You can find them under this video or under any of my recent videos. You can check them out. Mainly on my affiliate links, you can save some money if you buy from my affiliate links, and you can help my channel a lot. Or you can get some free gifts or some maybe free accessories from the companies if you purchase from my affiliate links. Feel free to check them out. If you haven't already bought this camera or this microphone or the Pocket 3 or other gear that I talked about on my channel, feel free to check them down in the description of this video or any other video on my channel. Would video proof need to be a small vlog recording on a selfie stick sufficient showing face out of it? Well, on all my videos I was using this Insta360 and PGY Tech collaboration selfie stick that you clip it on the camera and you can extend it and vlog with it. And if you go watch my video about this, I was trying to vlog at maybe 40 centimeters is too short. I was maybe at 60 or 70 centimeters and I was still not in focus. You can see that clearly on the video, and that's why I was not very satisfied with that until I reached to Insta360 and I asked them about this issue, and they told me, yeah, we had a problem with the first batches of this camera. If you remember, by the way, DJI Action 3 last year, it had the exact same problem. And after reaching to DJI, they accepted to return the camera that has a focusing issue, and they sent back another one, a brand new one without this issue. And apparently we have the same problem now with the Insta360. The first batches were having this problem, but they confirmed that the new batches from this camera, they don't have this focus problem at all. So if you would like to buy this camera today, I think you're gonna be safe on that point. In this video, I wanted also to talk about some stuff that I received from this MagTame brand here. As you can see, these are charging cables, USB cables. You can find USB-C, USB-A, all the types of cables, all the powers. I have this one 1 meter 60 watt. This one is a 60 watt also. This one I don't know. And I have this one 240 watts. So these cables are really nice. You can really organize your setup. You can organize your charging base, your charging station with these cables because they are magnetic. So you can pack them easily. They will not take much place. You will not find your cables everywhere on the ground, on the floor, on your table. So with this kind of magnetic cables, this problem is solved, and I have them on my main setup here, and I have one of them in the car. So that's something that I really like. They are really well made, and just check this. It's really satisfying to have such cables. I have an affiliate link with them. If you buy the cables through my affiliate links, you can get, I think, 15% off from your purchase. I'm not sure if it's 10 or 15. Check the link in the description below. And if you have any other solution for the cables, especially the USB-C cables, let me know that also in the comments so I can try them and see if they are better than this one, because these are really satisfying. It's really handy to put them they don't take much place and they look really nice on the setup. I really like them. So here you can see I'm using these MagTame cables in my car also. They are really nice, and you will not have the cable dangling all over the place when using this type of cables because they are magnetic. And that's something that I really appreciated, because I always would like to have a clean setup. And I have this one light stand that has almost everything that I need for my YouTube videos, and I don't like to have cables all around the place. With this one, I'm good to go. There is one more question that I received about this camera from, I don't remember exactly when I received it, but the guy was saying that this camera is too heavy to be an action camera, and it's more like a vacation camera rather than an action camera, compared especially to the DJI, which is smaller and lighter. And that's for sure, but don't forget that on this one you have the 5nm AI chip, which even if it is a 5nm, but it needs heat dissipation, it needs lots of other electronical stuff around to make it work, and that's one of the reasons why this one is bigger. And we have this tilt screen, which is amazing if you would like to use it as a vacation camera, as a vlogging camera. And as Jumbo M said, the main problem was the focusing issues, and I think with the info that I just shared, you are good to go with this camera. You are good to try this camera. If you haven't tried it yet, it's an amazing one, especially in low light conditions. And I got a message if there is an Insta360 X4 for this year. To be honest, I don't have any official information about it, but I don't think so. I don't think we will have the Insta360 X4 this year, maybe next year probably, but this year they are still promoting this camera a lot. They are still working on this camera. We don't have a huge discount yet on it, so I'm not sure that we will have X4 coming very soon. But of course we will have the DJI Action 5 coming up in the summer season, and I started to see some rumors about it, but I think the DJI Action 5 is gonna be a modular camera, probably like the DJI Action 2 style, and not the same style as the DJI Action 3 and 4. So far it looks like this Lark M2 is working just fine. If you are encountering any problems in the audio, let me know that. But apparently, to what I'm seeing now, it looks very good. The next piece of gears that I would like to talk to you about is from this company, H&Y. These are lens filters, and the good thing about these, even though I have lots of lens filters in my home studio, but these are expandable lens filters. This one can expand from 67mm to 82, and that's something amazing. I haven't tried them yet. I will try them on my lenses just now in front of you, so you can see if they are really easy to use as they claim or not. But the technology is really nice to have one filter that can fit all your lenses. That's amazing, because previously we had to buy filters for every lens size, every filter thread size that we have, and that was so expensive. If we have lenses from 67mm to 82, we have 67, 72, 75, 77 and 82, so we have a variety of sizes. With this one we can cover them all. So let's see if they are really easy to use. So here, this is the Nikon 28 to 75 f2.8. This one has a filter thread of 67mm. So let's see on this one first, and then I will switch to this one. This is the 105 macro lens. No, this one is a 62mm. It will not work because these filters are expandable from 65 to 82. So I have to find another lens. Up. Just wait a second. So this is the 70 to 200 Tamron f2.8 G2 lens. This one I think is 77, if I'm not wrong. Let's see. It should be this one. It should be a 77mm. I'm not sure, maybe 72. So let's try first on the small one and then on the big one. So this is the variable ND filter, expandable from 67 to 82 from H&Y Revo Ring company. It comes in this nice pouch. Okay, that's a huge, because it can go from 67 to 82. Trim, turn, hold, release. Okay. So this is a variable ND filter. But how it works? Turn, hold. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have to turn this inside of the, okay, perfect. Okay, I got it. It's not easy because it's the first time I'm using this one. Let's find out together. Okay. Okay, so once you close a little bit the opening from the back side, you can screw it easily on the lens. And now I have this variable ND filter on this 28 to 75 millimeter. Wait, let me open this one from the back side. And let us try to switch to this big lens here to see if it's really worth the investment. So I will unscrew it first from the lens, as I usually do with any filter. Okay. And now we have to do the procedure once again. Okay. And now I have the same filter on this 70 to 200. That's a great piece of kit for the landscape photographers, because in this case you can only travel with one set of filters, and that you can use them on your lenses, whether the 67 millimeters or up to 82 millimeters. They have lots of other sizes on their website. If you would like to check them, check my affiliate links down below. You can check their website and you can see what they suggest as filters. This one is the variable, where is the back? Okay, this one, a variable neutral density filter with variable step ring. Okay, we have ND 3 to 32 and ND 3 to 1000. So we have basically from 2 stops, from 8 stops, no, from 2 stops till 10 stops with this one, because we have 2 rings that we can apparently unscrew and keep only one of them. And that's something really nice to have only one filter to work with on all the lenses that we have. Let's put this lens here, and I will put this filter inside of the carrying case, and you can pack it inside of this one and throw it in your backpack. They sent me also these lens caps, so I can use these to protect my filters when they are on the camera. They are magnetic. Let's try if these are magnetic. and I'll make a dedicated video about these filters. I will try to do some landscape photo. Look, this is magnetic, this is really nice. And I can put this one on the back side. No, it does not fit on the back side. It's probably also a cap for, and the magnet are really strong here. Okay, this one is not magnetic. I have only one magnetic here. Let's see also what they sent me. This one is a magnetic HD MRC filter. This is variable ND filter and CPL filter. Stackable mounting, water and oil and dust resistant with nano coatings. Okay, so this one can be adapted, I think, to the variable ND filter because they are magnetic. Yeah, exactly. We can snap them magnetically on top of the variable ND filter, and what I like about them is that the magnets are really strong. I cannot take them, okay, I cannot take them easily. So this is a polarizer filter. No, this one is a black promised filter 1/4. So this one is really nice if you would like to have some smoothing on the shot that you are doing for videos. You can have some blooming if you have some lights, some backlit scenarios. This one is really nice to have, and I'll be trying all of them on a dedicated video. The magnets are really strong here. Okay, let's put it back inside. So this is the 1/4 black promised. What is this? And this is another one. This is white promised, so I have now the white promised and the black promised, so we can make a comparison probably between these two. So this is the black promised here, 1/4, and this is the white promised. I don't know if you can see a difference now on the screen. So this is the white and this is the black. I'll be comparing them very soon on my channel. If you are interested in these kind of filters, just subscribe, ring the bell so you can receive all the notifications about my future posts. And now I'll be talking about the giveaway that I'm planning to make on my Instagram. So as a content creator and as a photographer, I travel always with maybe these hand straps for the camera, or maybe the shoulder strap from, I have this one from Peak Design and the bigger one from Peak Design as well. But Peak Design is very expensive, which is a very nice brand and I really love their products. But there is a company, some entrepreneurs from France, they are creating some very nice designs for the lanyards for the cameras, and this is it. You might say that this is not something easy to wear, it's not something easy to use, but I assure you it's something very comfortable and something that personally I really love. And concerning this giveaway, one of you will win one strap like this one. Let me just show you how this strap works. Okay, I'll put the camera a little bit far from the computer so you can have Okay, so you put this one here, and then you can slide it. You can take these two here for the camera. You can slide this one around your waist, and then take this part here and put it this way. And now I will get my Fuji camera, my Fuji XS20, and I can mount these hooks here. This is one side. And this is the second side. And the camera, what happened? Okay, and the camera will sit just here. You can adjust the size and you can tighten it in order to make the size suitable for you. You can tighten this, so when the camera is in this position, you can take it, you can do your shots, and then you can leave it and it will stay on your waist like this, and it will not bounce in all the directions. And that's what I like about this one, because you can walk in the streets hands-free having this one. It will not dangle on any side, it will stay here. And even if I stay to turn in all the directions, as you can see, the camera will stay somehow fixed on my body like this. And that's why I really love this piece of accessory. Maybe it's not necessary for some of you, but I felt that this one is really nice. And you have lots of colors, by the way. I got this one, this is a brown orange. I got an olive green version also, and the winner will get the color of his choice. And the competition is gonna be on Instagram. I will make a post on Instagram. Make sure to follow my Instagram account and Camstrap account. These are from Camstrap. So check their website also and check their Instagram page. I will make a post on Instagram and I will add Camstrap as a collaborator. So make sure to check that post and to follow the rules there. One of you, by the end of next week, I will announce the winner. One of you will win one Camstrap like this one, and you can choose the color that you like, and it's gonna be shipped to your place directly. So it's really nice to have. You can do your photo and then you can put it back. It was a bit difficult when I first got it to know how to put it in the right way, but after 1 or 2 times now it's really easy, and you can put it on in a matter of seconds, and you can go for your walk, for your hike, for whatever activity you are doing, hands-free. Whenever you want to take a photo or to film some shots, you can take your camera and you can adjust, as I said, the size the way that you want. And you have this neoprene something padding thing that you can put behind your neck, so for extra comfort. And by the way, Camstrap are working on some other products as well. Feel free to check their website and feel free to check their Instagram page as well. So now let's take this out. By the way, if you are the kind of person that you would like to go hike or walk with a huge backpack, this one is really suitable because you can slide it just on your back before having the backpack on, and you will not feel the weight at all of your camera. And if you have a sling bag also, this one is really useful because it will not be in the way of your sling bag. First slide this cam strap on you and then put your backpack or your sling bag, and then you are ready to go for the day, for the walk, for the hike, for whatever activity you would like to do. And voila, for me, that's it for today. I hope you had a good time. It was, for me, the second time I'm doing a live. I hope that the audio was good. And see you on another one. Stay tuned on my YouTube channel. I have lots of videos coming up very soon. And stay tuned on Instagram, because this giveaway of the cam strap will be announced on Instagram. So have a nice weekend and see you in another one. Ciao for now.